Hi, we just finished meeting for pronunciation practice on Tuesday, September 21st. And we will start with drowning. Ow. So the vowel is ow. You're starting with the jaw very open and the tongue flat. Ow. And moving to higher, your tongue higher, and rounded lips. Ow. Drowning. And this one, you have options. You can say almost mature. You can say mature, and you can say mature. So I didn't put a vowel here because you can say oor or chur or tour. So they're all correct. Just pick one that you like. I say mature. It's probably the laziest because you don't have to round your lips like oor, mature. Christian. The TI here sounds like a cha. Christian. Never had this one before. Hitler. The T and the L are made in the same place, so you don't release the T. Hit. You hold it. Hitler, and then pull it back. This one, you have options. I had to look all these up because I knew that my dialect was going to be different than the other options, and I wanted to give you good examples. So this UR is really an oo, tour, tournament. That's hard for me. Tournament. This one is what I say. It's tur, and the vowel is like her. So I couldn't put a vowel here because you could do either way. Tournament or tournament. As long as you have stress on the first syllable, it's going to sound fine. Tournament. Hannah is a girl's name, and it sounds with the usually, it can be Hannah, but usually Americans use the a, Hannah. The very similar sounding and looking word is henna, which is the color red, hen, and the vowel is as in head. This, you have options. Lots of options today. You can say decor, you can say decor, or decor. I probably say decor more than any of them. Guitar, the gu is not stressed, so it can sound like g or g. I've put them both here to show you g and g, but the vowel duration is very short, so you shouldn't even be able to tell which one it is. Guitar, guitar, very very short. The ah is important. R like R. Comedian, comedian, and the noun comedy, comedy. Scissor is a verb that I never use, but it just means to cut up. So, scissor. Could you scissor this paper? Could you cut it up? And the noun, the tool, is scissors with a Z at the end. Scissors. Both of them have the stressed vowel as I, as in hit. Already, already. I already did that. And the question came up, can you be more lazy with that and kind of blend it together already? Yeah, yeah, you can. I already did that. I already. So, yeah, you'll hear it like that. And in context, it should be helpful to figure out what it means or what it was. The did is past tense, so that should give you more information. If it's two words, already, it's still the same. So, are you all ready to go? Are you all ready to go? You can say this with a T and very clearly important, or no T, which is more common, important, and have the n noise. Important, important. And smarter. And yeah, I'm using a D here and saying that the T changes to a D. But the question came up, is it really a flap? And yes, it is. But that's a less common word than just saying it changes to a D. But the point is, it doesn't have to be a perfect D, like duh, with holding the airflow and duh, releasing it. It can be a very quick tap, duh, duh. Smarter. So it's very quick. That's a flap. Smarter. Work smarter, not harder. Literally. You do need to say all these syllables. Literally. But I think somebody asked, do you have to have all four? Some people say literally, literally, literally. I'm going to keep it with this. I'm not going to change it now. Literally. But this one, you can drop a syllable that's not stressed. Instead of saying liberally, you can say liberally, liberally, which is similar but different than library. Brayer. So the middle part has a BR combination, brayer, library. And when kids are learning to say the word, they often leave out that BR combination and make it berry, like a strawberry, library. But the correct way has the BR, library. Definitely. Don't release the T, just to hold it because it's in the same place as the L. Definitely. Comment, and the vowel is ah. So open the jaw, ka. Oh, I have to watch my accent. Comment. My habit is to say comment. So the tiny difference is this vowel instead of I. Comment. I'd like to comment on that. Or plural comments. Any comments? Common. And I put the mun and the min to show that it can be either one because it's not stressed. So the important part is the ka. Common. Common. Same mun, min. But when we say the term common sense, we put the stress on sense instead of common sense. I don't know why. Common sense. He has no common sense. Coming. The vowel now is as in up. So it should be low in the middle. K. Coming. I'm coming over. More casually, you can take off the ng and change the vowel from ing to in. And so now the tongue, instead of being higher for the ing, it's up it's in. And the tongue is coming to the front for like come in. So coming. I'm coming over. Now the in will connect to the o. I'm coming over tomorrow. Understand. Understand. I don't have to release the D unless there's a word with a vowel after it. I don't understand all the rules. Understand all. I have to watch my speech. Penguin. Otherwise, I would say penguin. So I'm going to be careful. Penguin. Penguin. Thrill. So the THR combination can be very tricky because you have to move your tongue from pull it down and back so the tongue has room to curl back. Thrill. And then back up for the L. Thrill. 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 And fourth, almost the same but in reverse. You have the R first and then the TH. Fourth. It doesn't matter if it's this fourth, like number four, or fourth, like go forward. And when we say 4th of July, you don't have to have a perfect of. You can say 4th of July. And 5th is really difficult with the second F. So make it more simple and just have 5th. 5th. Recruitment agency. And you can connect the T to the A. Recruitment agency. No problem. I'll just take off that little hold it. So recruitment agency or recruitment agency. These have different meanings. Whine, the first one is like complaining. Why? Why do we have to do that? And wine is the drink. But they sound exactly the same, like why with an N. Wine. Why wine when we have wine? Draw. The vowel is ah as in hot. So remember that the ah, the jaw is very low and the lips are straight. Jaw. Hot. Draw. I like to draw. I haven't drawn in a long time, would be past. Drawing. So don't say the W, just drawing. Drawing. My hobby is drawing. What are you doing? I'm drawing. And that's similar. That drawing means using a pencil or something like a crayon or marker or anything that you write with. Sketching is the same. You're drawing with a pencil or pen or ink. but maybe making a specific shape of an object or a person. Sketch, sketching. And 32, drawing, is different than 34, drying. So drying is the I. Your tongue has to start very low and your jaw open. I. And rise. Drying. Nate, oh, I'm drying my clothes. What are you doing? 32, I'm drawing. What are you doing? 34, I'm drying my clothes. Nature, nature. I moved those, so I'll put this came up because of decor. If it's the noun, it's decoration. And if it's the verb, decorate. The stress is on the first one. Vitamin, vitamin. You need a good V, so put your teeth on your bottom lip. It can be inside, but resist it with your bottom lip so that you have vibration that creates the noise. Vitamin. It's the same position as the F. So if you have trouble finding the position for V, make an F first, and then use sound. Vi. That's it. Offer. The vowel is ah, as in draw. Offer. And then there were a list of these words, and I didn't put them here because they pretty much sound. I would spell them the same way almost. Maybe heat. I would spell like heat. Um, hoot. Anyway, hat. Ah. Hot. Ah. Hut. Like Pizza Hut. And yeah, it's come up that Americans don't say pizza. They put a T in there and say pizza. So I used to teach this as, remember, it's pizza nice guy. Pizza nice guy. Hoot, just the oo sound. Hoot. Heat with an E, and hit with an I. So these last two are easily confused. Heat is higher and hit is lower. So on the vowel diagram, remember if you say eat it, if you're very bossy and you say eat it, the eat is your tongue in a high position towards the front, and it is a little lower. And almost everybody can say that bossy command, eat it. And the tongue has to be in two different positions to make the two different sounds. So eat it, eat it. And the words here were heat hit, heat hit. That's it. That's it. So thank you for coming. And if you weren't here today, I hope you can come next Tuesday or next Monday for pronunciation, or Wednesdays for intonation. Thanks. Have a good day.